As the digital currency landscape evolves, the question of whether Bitcoin can replace the US dollar as the world's primary reserve currency has sparked intense debate. While the US dollar has enjoyed its position for nearly 80 years, Bitcoin's decentralized nature, limited supply, global acceptance, and enhanced security features have led some to believe in its potential to overthrow traditional fiat currencies. However, arguments against Bitcoin's dominance highlight concerns regarding volatility, lack of regulation, limited acceptance, and potential government intervention. This article examines both sides of the debate and underscores the need for time to reveal the true potential of Bitcoin as a global currency. Arguments in favor of Bitcoin replacing the US dollar. Bitcoin's decentralized nature, enabled by blockchain technology, distinguishes it from government-backed currencies. This autonomy makes Bitcoin resistant to manipulation and grants it a level of independence that is unattainable with traditional currencies. Advocates argue that this attribute could pave the way for Bitcoin's eventual dominance over the US dollar. Bitcoin's finite supply of 21 million coins gives it a deflationary characteristic, making it attractive to proponents who believe its value will rise as demand outpaces supply. In contrast, the US dollar, as an inflationary currency, can be subject to value erosion due to the central bank's ability to print more money. Bitcoin proponents argue that this characteristic positions it as a more stable and reliable store of value. While global adoption of Bitcoin has been relatively slow, proponents argue that significant strides have been made, with notable companies like Microsoft, Tesla, and Whole Foods accepting Bitcoin as a legitimate form of payment. They contend that as commercial adoption grows, Bitcoin could become more widely used and potentially replace the US dollar in certain countries. Bitcoin's advanced cryptographic techniques, coupled with the immutability provided by blockchain technology, offer enhanced security and privacy compared to traditional payment methods. These attributes protect transactions from hacking and fraud, while also facilitating faster and cheaper cross-border transactions. Bitcoin proponents assert that its increased security, privacy, and transparency contribute to its potential to displace the US dollar. Arguments against Bitcoin replacing the US dollar. Bitcoin's highly volatile nature undermines its suitability as a stable store of value. Its price has demonstrated significant fluctuations, with sharp spikes and steep drops. In contrast, the US dollar has maintained relative stability over the years. Critics argue that until Bitcoin can demonstrate long-term stability, it will struggle to replace the US dollar, as the average person is averse to such high levels of risk. Bitcoin's lack of regulation is a significant concern for detractors. Governments and regulatory bodies have implemented strict frameworks around cryptocurrency transactions, while Bitcoin operates outside these compliance frameworks. This lack of regulation can call into question Bitcoin's integrity, deterring the average consumer from using it as a currency. Critics highlight that Bitcoin is not widely accepted by the majority of merchants, limiting its practicality as a day-to-day currency. Moreover, its complexity and lack of user-friendliness hinder widespread adoption for payments. The example of El Salvador, the only country accepting Bitcoin as legal tender, raises concerns due to its history of corruption. These factors collectively cast doubt on Bitcoin's potential to replace the US dollar in the near future. Governments worldwide have exhibited caution toward cryptocurrencies, and many have implemented stringent regulations surrounding their use. While some countries have outright banned cryptocurrencies, others have imposed regulatory fences. Should governments crack down further on Bitcoin, its ability to displace the US dollar would be severely impaired. Please give your expert opinions in the comment section below, and if you likes the please subscribe the channel and hit the notification button for more informative video.